as Pinball News and Views. Today we'll be going over 3 stories. Stern management changes, spooky pinball fails to sell out an EM Machines tank, plus my top 3 shots in Deadpool, and introducing a new pinball character, Tazzy. Cut to the credits! Welcome back to the show. My name is Mr. Taz. That's right. And today, I'm introducing a new character, Mr. Tazzy. Oh, how you doing? He was actually recommended as a character from one of my good listeners out there. Mr. Tazzy will help me at various points throughout the shows. Oh, yeah, what you doing over there? Well, what we're doing over here is we're going to focus on 3 stories. Stern management, spooky pinball, and EM Machines have tanked. Plus, I'll give you my top 3 shots in Deadpool. This is our special holiday show after celebrating Christmas. I hope everyone out there is enjoying your holidays, whatever you're celebrating. And don't forget, every Friday we'll be bebopping and slopping all over the place via a live video stream of a 1-hour pinball tournament, posting on various social media such as YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Let's just get right into it. Story number 1, Stern management changes. That's right, this has been in the works for quite some time. Gary Stern stepped down as the CEO of Stern Pinball. In his place is Seth David. Seth David actually previously worked at Disney, finance-focused person, and that is what Stern continues to be focused on. Back in 2009, Gary Stern took on several investors, and the goal there was to introduce additional streams of revenue, which included what we have today, which is your Pro, your Premium, your LE, plus they introduced toppers, basically giving people more ways to spend their hard-earned dollars. And if you've ever gone to purchase one of those toppers, you know that they can be quite expensive. But with Seth Davis coming on, Gary Stern steps down. However, he maintains a controlling interest in the company, and he is the chairman of the board, so still has a lot of control. He doesn't want to deal with the day-to-day decisions of the company, wants to be more high-level and enjoy his retirement, right? Oh, yeah, no, that good. All right, Mr. Tazzy likes it. Now, the big question is, will they continue to be profitable while producing well-executed games that are fun? I believe that Stern will. I believe this is a good move for Stern. It helps them maintain their focus. Also, as a subtopic for Stern, they'll be returning to the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. You think I won't play pinball? I will play pinball. Story number 2, Spooky Pinball again fails to sell out on their new machines. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Did not sell out, and they released TNT 2.0, also did not sell out. Now, this is not indicative of the new pinball market. This is indicative of Spooky Pinball just not producing machines that people want to purchase. Basically, what happened was they produced a Halloween series, didn't go well. People have come to at least believe and understand, for, some of it based on fact, that spooky pinball machines are just not well made. Sometimes they release these machines, they just haven't really focused on the quality aspect of it, just trying to rush the machines out. That's my opinion. You look at Rick and Morty, that was one of their very few successful machines. In addition, TNT 1.0, if you want to call it that one, was also successful. But it wasn't until Rick and Morty came about that Spooky Pinball became really popular. It was a huge hit, but really it was a huge hit because it's a very fun cartoon. And there's a lot of Rick and Morty fans out there. However, after a few plays, and by a few I mean 20, 30 plays of that machine, it can get tiring. With Rick and Morty, they really got tired of it because it just wasn't that much fun. As of the taping of this show on December 27th, Scooby-Doo has not sold out. TNT 2.0, not sold out. Those machines remain available. And what's even worse is TNT 2.0, they were only producing something like 500 machines, and they still didn't sell out. That's not good. That's not good. I know. Many thanks, Tazzy, for those side notes there. Story number 3, EM machines have tanked. That's right. You could pick up a used EM machine for several $100s, or you could use it for firewood. Either one is acceptable. There are a few exceptions to EM machines that retain value, and that's Joker Poker, Captain Fantastic, and the Wizard. But for the most part, the large majority of EM machines are completely worthless. People can't fix them. It's difficult to find parts. You got to be in the know. Now, if you go to a distributor and that person is telling you EMs are great to play, there are a lot of nostalgia, walk out. Do not pay more than $100 to $200 for an EM machine. I don't care how much you like the artwork. Those machines are difficult to fix. Gameplay is limited, and people are just not interested in buying an EM machine. You lift the box on an EM machine and you are going to see a dizzying number of switches, relays, and miles of cables. It's not actually going to be miles and miles, but it's going to seem like it. Now, I'm interested to hear what you think of EM machines. Is this your experience? Leave your comments below. Those are our top 3 stories. Next, I'm going to go over the top 3 shots that I recommend you make in Deadpool. In the meantime, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. The top 3 shots of Deadpool. With each one, I'll be showing you a quick video of what I'm actually talking about. The top number 1 shot I recommend is Get It in the Scoop. It's an easy shot. It's right off of the right flipper. It's pretty straight, and you almost always get something in return, whether it's points, weapons, an extra ball. That is actually how you start modes in Deadpool. I recommend Sabretooth as far as the mode that you start. It's relatively easy to complete. You just go for the arrows. You can see here when the video goes in the scoop, again, it gives you a menu item. It shows you a little graphic on the screen. The top number 2 shot on Deadpool, those pop-up. You could see here, you hit the shots. It's a relatively easy shot. It's not a death shot because of the position. It's not exactly center, right in the center, such as if you've ever played a game like Attack from Mars, you know that that's a death shot when you're trying to kill that UFO. Here in Deadpool, it's not a death shot. Also, when you get those toppers down, you want to, as you see here in the video, you shoot it inside, and you can get what's known as a quick multi-ball. The toppers will go up, the machine will catapult the ball right around, and you hit that ball right in the center, and you'll have a great multi-ball. Plus, if you can get a mode going first, get in the scoop, choose Sabretooth, then get the multi-ball, you'll be getting a lot of points. The 3rd top shot that I recommend is the sword shot. This is how you get Ninja Multi-Ball. You lock 3 shots up there. You can see here in the video, it's not a difficult shot. It does require some power. If it's going on the flipper scoop, you can get a lot of power right there. So those are the top 3 shots that I recommend when playing Deadpool. What are your top 3 shots when playing Deadpool? Leave those comments below. Well, that's it for our show. That's right, Mr. Taz. Pinball News and Views. Don't forget, on Friday nights, we'll be beep-bopping and slopping all over the place with a live video stream. Thank you for tuning into the show. I hope you all have a very happy and a safe new year.